Trying to see if you are awake. Sister Elena, you like here? Vámonos. So, my name is Josie Camacho. I'm the first vice president of the Alameda Labor Council, Asian Pacific American Labor Council, and our sister chapter from San Francisco, Kat General, is here with posse from the Alameda Labor the Asian Pacific American Labor. So, we want people to know that Apala is in the house. We have the backs of our loved ones in the immigrant and refugee community. We are a mixed status organization. We are the only national organization composed of union and community members advancing worker, immigrant, and social justice. Apala addresses the unique workplace issues of 600,000 API union members and serves as the bridge between labor and our community. In these times, Apala feels strongly we must build a strong and diverse coalition to win. Am I right?
Yes!
Am I right?
Yes!
I have the privilege and honor of introducing our next speaker. Jan Park is a Korean-American immigrant who came to the U.S. and for 35 years lived and served Alameda County as a county healthcare worker. Jan is the president of the Alameda Labor Council, representing 135 unions and over 135,000 workers in healthcare, transportation, education, construction, manufacturing, service, and the public sector. Our Labor Council fights for workplace and climate justice, healthcare access, gender equality, and respect on the job with a living wage. Our Labor Council stands up in solidarity with our immigrant communities targeted by racist and inhumane state violence. As ICE intensifies and the militarized tactics escalate nationwide, the fight to remove ICE from California has never been more urgent. Am I right?
Yes!
Quick personal privilege. We were talking about Japanese Americans and those that were incarcerated during World War II. We want people to know that in Manzanar, they had a union there too. So let's give a warm applause and welcome to Sister Jan Park. Okay. Okay, great, thank you. Hello, everyone. Is there labor in the house?
Yeah!
Is there labor in the house? Thank you for joining the warm welcome introduction. Again, my name is Jan Park. I'm president of the Alameda Central Labor Council. I'm so privileged to be here. So I wanted to share the how I am here these days, as I'm a Korean American immigrant and I live in Tri Valley. So this is very personal to me. So I will start my speech. Friends and colleagues, fellow advocates, and thank you for being here today. We gather a very critical moment that our commitment to justice are being tested. Today, I want to speak about and define the struggle for human dignity in our time, the intersection of the immigrant rights and how labor rights are crossed. As an immigrant, as I say, and a mother, I raised 2 children and I work on myself with a background deeply rooted in labor. These issues are not just theoretical. For me, they are lived reality. The truth is the rights of immigrants are inextricably linked to the rights of all workers. They contribute immense to our economy, our cultures, and our community, and fuel countless industry in our countries.
And then this vulnerability of the deportation and ICE raids are exacerbated by the chilling reality of current ICE raid and the broader attack on immigrant communities under the current Trump administrations. These raids often conduct with little regard of human rights or due process to more than just separate families, but they terrorize our families, community, and workplace. When workers live in fear of this abduction and deportations, and I say abduction because that is abduction, their ability to advocate for fair wages and safe conditions or even report abuse is severely compromised at workplace. That's how we connect with this in how labor rights and immigration rights. When employers knowing this fear of the workers having, they can explore it and creating a race to bottom that undermine labor standards of all workers. Attack on immigrant workers is an attack on all workers, as we just speak so many speakers here today. That is eroding the power of collective bargaining and the fundamental right to a dignified livelihood. We have evidence of the so many in the recent the media or the times that the innocent people has been swept up. And these race torn from their families and their lives, lost their jobs and uncertainty. And then they sent to a place they never lived and unable to speak in the local languages and without any providing resources and any resources and legal resource as well. And this brings us to a deeply disturbing development right here in our backyard. The attempt by ICE to convert the former federal correctional institution in Dublin into an ICE detention center is not just Trump's administration decision. This is a declaration of the intent to expand the apparatus of human caging and fear in Northern California and Bay Area in Tri-Valley in our community. We are fighting with the ICE and the federal government to stop the creation of yet another detention center in the Bay Area, especially in Dublin, that we're fighting. Detention centers are not solution. They are broken symptom of the system. Yes. They are places where human beings are stripped of their liberty without the adequate legal representation, medical care, or family connection, or human conditions. Establishing such a facility here in our backyard would not only perpetuate a cycle of trauma for those detainees, but would also cast a long dark shadow over our region in Tri-Valley. Yeah. Undermining our value of compassion and welcome that we have presented in all our communities here. The fight against the Dublin Detention Center is a fight against the criminalization of the workers and the exploitation of the vulnerable population. It is a fight for the backbone of our community, which is immigrants are served and are part of our community. And we are welcome immigrants. United States is based on the immigrants that build on. We are the immigrant. We're not going to call the United States of America because that's who we are. And the fighting for this craziness in this unspeakable time that we're facing, we must continue to organize, to speak out, and to demand accountability. We must pressure our elected officials to champion policies that protect all workers, regardless of their status. We must stand in solidarity with the community, lending our voices and our support to stop this proposed detention center in Dublin. Let us remember that our strength lies in our unity when we stand together, immigrants and non-immigrant workers and advocates, we are a formidable force for change. Let us commit to building a society where every person is treated with dignity, where every worker is protected, and then where fear is replaced by justice and opportunity for all. I see the flyer and sign today. So many people has ice will melt, and I see the ice melt under resistance. I saw the melt ice. So we will melt the ice because when we fight together, we win, right? So when we fight together, we win.